This is your inspirational wake-up call, and you are inside the house of Professor Shire. And we are coming to you from the Caribbean, to be exact, from downtown Port of Spain in Trinidad and Tobago. Do you know that fear brings about fear? Oh yeah! A big shout out to my global friends and family. Today we'll be looking at what brings about fear and how we can conquer it. So please stay with me. So I've looked at the definition of fear, and it speaks to an unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous and likely to cause pain or a threat. Some theorists have also pointed out we are also afraid of losing our job, losing our health, our children becoming sick, not having enough money to feed our family, afraid of losing loved ones, afraid of death, and even afraid of change and going beyond oneself. Today, I'm humbled by all these findings, as the experiences in this world seem to be about total fear. You know, we bring fear into our own space and consciousness. We create our own unpleasant emotional stress. When a relationship with a loved one ends for whatever reason, God already has something to replace it. The interval in which we wait is the difficult one, when our heart cries out for understanding. When it doesn't come at the very instant of our need, we rush about in blind fury as if that will make things any better. But please remember that God is always with you in the darkest of times. I want to share this story with you. When I broke my two upper legs and right ankle many years ago in a vehicular accident, I was always afraid that I would never walk again. I laid on my bed for 3 months, thinking that this was the end of my normal life as an upright and mobile human being. Then I decided to imagine myself in a wheelchair and the many things that I can do only if I had the opportunity to be in that wheelchair. So I accepted my fate and allowed God's will to be thy will and give way to the natural flow of things. So I was no longer afraid and started appreciating my circumstances and let go of all worldly things. Nothing seemed to matter anymore but living in the moment. Well, today, as I said before, I can walk again thanks to the support and love from family and friends. When we are in a state of fear, we tend to lock out all the positive energies from within and lose our sense of balance. When fear is the dominant player in your life, it steals the joy and freedom of living. Staying in a balanced state is always the antidote for fear. Before I go, let me leave you with this. If you love someone or something with your whole heart, there is no room for fear. Until next time, let us keep loving our hearts. Let us hold each other's hands to make it through these times. This was your inspirational wake-up call with Professor Shire. Love you all.